Look at this piece, y'all.
Is that just a tray? Oh, a tray for a scale.
So it's a cold and blistery day, but here we are at an auction. Luckily, it's inside a pole barn, but the pole barn is not heated. We've been here before. We usually, hopefully, fingers crossed, we find lots of inventory. Hopefully today is one of those days. But as the last few auctions have gone, we have been at crowded houses. So everybody looking for items to flip for a profit. Whatever reason they're looking for them, if they're a collector or if they're like us, they like to repurpose things. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to share with you what they have, and we'll see if there's anything today that we want to bid on. They put minimal pictures online, and a lot of times what happens is people bring things in that morning, early morning of the sale, because it doesn't start till 10, and he doesn't even go through it, so it's all kind of a mystery. Found Chris right off the bat. He came in early to get our number. So let's see. Oh, these are fun. Some old tin toys. Some old games. Those are neat. Like the ribbed of them. Oh, look at that one. Oh, okay. That's fun. I see why Chris is starting over here. He had to come check out all the old cars. Oh, that one is really fun. I don't think it's complete. And it's got plastic, but it's still pretty fun. Turn. Oh, that is, it was like an old water bottle or bubble bottle. That's cool. With the container, that little ornament's fun. Any red lines, or they're just all newer? I'm not sure.
Do you need any buttons for Aladdin?
Oh my goodness.
All the same.
That's a lot of buttons. Is that an oil can? I don't know what that is. An oil can, tin.
Eats food. Foot.
Foot powder, maybe? I don't know. Got some old dominoes. Some bottles. Oh, those are cool bingo cards. I just like the...
Well, this is the callers.
Oh, that's the lotto. I have one of those. I just have never done anything with it, but I do like those cards.
What is that?
It's just closed. I wonder if it was for electrode, if you would have put it in and put it in the machine and it would... Well, you know, we used to have those as hairdressers, so... Oh, those are interesting that they're in... Ooh, he'll turn them around. Sealed. So it must have been a dealer stock. Oh, I like those. Oh, that's a neat one. I have the mace one. I never know what to do with it. I have a couple of them. Yeah, that's an interesting box. Michael Jackson this morning. There you go. What is that big book? Bun. I don't know. It's... I hold...
Also available in...
It's candy, but what's in the box? That'd be some really old candy. Oh, photos.
Oh, more photos.
Huh. Okay. Oh, he's fine. Is he a blow mold? Yes, yeah, he is. Oh, I like him. He's unique.
This one's something. It's a puzzle.
Oh, it's a Coca-Cola puzzle. There you go.
That one.
That one's cool. An ambulance.
Yeah. I think those go for good money.
Look at these old wheels.
Fun.
I just like the wheels. Okay, that's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know. I would just like to crate with those because those are fun. I think my flashlight turned on because it's dark in here. Old piece of wood cut into a cutting board. Dog scraper. Those are a little bit newer.
Nobody else.
I like that color blue. I like the color of it.
It's a red one too.
It is a red one. Oh.
Those are really small burgers.
Really small plain. Rubber dressing. Oh, these are always good sellers. Little bottles. Pipe. Haven't heard of that brand. Look at the little phone in here. That's funny. Some tins. Some very old. They're either old or they are well loved. Ooh, don't pull on their. Unfortunately, other things are on top of them. Oh, he's broken. Unfortunately, he's broken. Look at that matchbox. That's.
It's missing its lid.
I know, but it's a neat shape. It's a very neat shape. This is the auction house where you don't buy things singly. You have to buy lots. Like, I'm going to sell this box, and we're going to sell all 4 of them. And you have to buy all 4 of them. So you have to really determine what you want. Oh, there's some little kids kitchenware. One of those fell out. That's a cute little picnic basket that it's in too, actually.
It's a tape measure.
Oh. Okay. Look at this piece, y'all. It is huge. It is old. Have Chris stand by it, and that'll show you what the size of it is. It's a big guy. Gosh, it has like fake horseshoes on. So cool. I bend over. We look in boxes. I don't know. I like the blingy of it. Cheese box. Is it the pen holder?
Fancy belt.
Oh, it's a belt. Just paperwork.
Some kind of game.
Oh, okay. One of those green water bottles.
A couple of tools. Oh,
Oh, I don't know if that's bake light
yeah.
or not. Some oil, some cars. Oh, it's black bingo though. And what is that? Bridge for juniors. I don't even know how to play bridge. A bunch of hurricanes. Bottle, candy jars. Oh, is he plastic?
Rubber.
Oh, he's cool. He's fun. Is that just a tray? Oh, a tray for a scale.
Yeah, to sit in. Well,
Yeah.
sit in.
The yellow submarine. Anything in that Barbie box? Nope. It's a little table though. Nice size. These are usually newer, but they still occasionally will sell newer. Gotta start your collection somewhere. To buy another one of those because they didn't last a season in our yard. So, the elephant is cool. Is he broken anywhere? Definitely have to always look for that. Oh yeah, I think he would have had a tail. Oh, hi. That's an oldie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's just fun for a shelf sitter.
Yeah.
It just.
You'd be able to switch.
I know, but it's just fun. That'd be cool on a bookshelf. Oh.
Coke cans.
There's both of them are Coke.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
He's an oldie.
Oh, he is. He's cool. Okay. Poor Jesus is missing again.
Yeah.
Go behind here. What is all that? Are they comics? I don't know what these are. Do y'all know what these are? I don't know. These are they comic books? Is that what they are? Kid Eternity? Can't say. They're sealed, so I don't know. People were looking for marbles. Marbles just go. I don't like that box. Look at that box. But marbles. Some little primitives near the shelf. Those jugs don't sell well for me. That's a light? Oh. Okay. Those still sell. These still sell. So buggy. They're so short though. I don't know if anybody buys them. So I always steer clear. The wagon is very cool with the wooden wheels. Yeah. What is that? Huh. Huh, that's interesting. I don't know how. I can't tell if the wagon would be movable. It's got all four wheels. Didn't know if you could. Yeah. Is it gonna fall apart if you try to move it? That's what I'm worried about. Yeah.
Like
Oh yeah.
Somewhere for a long time.
Yeah. It's not sturdy enough. Oh, that's missing. That's broken. Any McCoy pieces here? Yeah, I see that one right there. That one's nope. Can you pick up the McCoy though and see if there's any brokenness though?
Not yet.
Not yet. That little stool is very cool too though. Little primitive stool with the red teapot's actually pretty cool. Stained glass. Oh, there's a crock inside there. I like the berry basket. But of course, I'm checking this piece out. And then he's just going to ignore me. Advertising piece? Oh, nope, it's just the windmill. I don't know if it's missing its flag, but at least you can still turn it. We want some pinball today. We do have a pinball machine. This one, and then there's this one.
Baseball.
And then there's. Oh, okay, so don't be fooled because this was in a pole barn. It was not warm. The pole barn is not heated. They have some of those standing propane.
The garden heater kind, or
Yeah.
deck heaters.
Oh, you still got to dress plenty warm for this auction. And this is one we've gone to many a time. So it was not heavily packed with stuff. So it did kind of drag on. And so, yeah, we got some treasures. I'm still looking for smalls. That seems to be the hardest thing to find right now, but we'll share with you what we got at today's auction. I'm just going to pick it up because it's really not as much as we had hoped for. Got some big items. A lot of it was big items. So I talked about it. So just this jadeite glass juicer. It's just a fun, cool piece and great to start your collection with. I did get the bid for all the little. I took them out of the packages, the spice containers, and I
don't know about yours, but mine are all full.
I know they're always full. I really wanted that bag of the little bottles, and I went up to 50. And then I know there's a ton of them in there, but I'm like, I can't. I don't want to have to charge that much for them. So I was happy to walk away with the spice containers. Which one is turkey? I got the turkey, not the pumpkin, but the turkey.
Well, that's when you were looking for the other day, weren't you? Looking at the other day?
Yeah, I think I was. That was, what was it, $8 or $10?
Or was that the one that was in with all the rest of them and you could not split them?
Yeah, no, I didn't want to buy those. I did get a salesman sample windmill.
It is missing the fan.
It would have had like an advertisement. Usually they would have had some type of an advertisement, and y'all, so we had one of these in our booth, and I guess we have to put it in a lock case because somebody stole this part of it.
Yeah, I guess this just comes off.
And this one may not. I tried to pull it. I tried to pull this one off during the thing, so I didn't know you had to lock up stuff like that people would steal that. But other than, like I said, it would have had the fan, but at least this is still on there, so this is still a pretty cool piece. Chris got a...
This is part of the rescue collection from Tonka. And when I looked it up, and I'll have Yvonne put the eBay sold comp on there, it sold for $375.
Yeah.
So I knew I had room to bid on this, which it did. It went for a good money. But these do not come up for auction very often. You don't see them around.
Chris has a project
He pulled
piece.
this aside, and it actually has good wrench service. I'm reading it backwards.
Silvertown.
And then it's got the tire that goes with it, but I don't know how you get them back in. I mean, there is an opening. I'll work on it. I'm sure I can get it.
I think maybe warm water to loosen up that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in there, but
yeah.
So I think that
Project piece. I don't know what those are.
This was a little extra in one of the boxes that we went through. Sometimes you're buying other people's trash. So this was an estate. They're just clearing out. They're just grabbing boxes of stuff. And for God's sakes, we got a Playboy magazine. So that's just going in the trash.
For the articles.
Yeah, articles. Yeah. We have no use to it, and I'm not sending it on its way anywhere. But yeah, so some of it is just plain simple garbage. So, but these were little Easter cookie cutters, and I'm sure I will make some kind of Easter creation. So I thought those were fun to keep. And then I did win the bid on the vintage baby bed. It's got some beautiful patina, and you had to buy both of these.
He sold them as a group.
Yes. And I thought, I don't know anything about this camera, if it works, if it doesn't work, but man, is that a cool shelf sitter.
Super clean, 3 different lenses. I mean, it's nice looking.
Yeah, it's not, I don't know anything about it. I don't know how to make it work. It would just be sold as
It's a Keystone.
It would just be sold as is.
Olympic.
And the chances are a lot of times they still do work, but I'm not guaranteeing any of that.
Oh.
Makes a cool sound. It's a wind up.
This is our new way to video YouTube.
Yeah, because I don't have enough problems with the sound as it is.
Good luck with it.
Y'all, I've been through so many microphones, you don't even know.
These are brass nozzles for your hose. And
this one's weird.
Surprisingly, they do sell. I mean, they don't sell for good money. I mean, huge
like
money,
10 and
but
under.
Yeah, usually I'll put $5 to $8 on each one, and they will sell in our booth.
Yep. This one's upside down, wasn't it? Yeah.
No,
this is an extender.
Yeah, this is a connection piece.
Oh, connection piece. But I didn't. Nope, I just forgot to put that in. I could not help but want to get that squatty little match just to create with. Chris thinks would have probably had a lid, so it's missing a lid, but it is so cute. Little things are so cute. And then it came in, there were some dominoes, just some old dominoes, but you never know what I'm going to create.
A little basket.
And then I thought this little picnic basket, oh my gosh, I want to make something with it so bad. It's so bad. It's just in great shape. So that was a nice little package deal of those 3. And then there are odds and ends. Sometimes, I don't know anything about stuff like this. Nothing. I don't know why this little tin would have had a $25 price tag on it. Piper chewing tobacco, champagne flavored. I don't know.
It's a mouthful.
Okay. And then look how cute this red enameled teapot is. Coffee pot. I always forget Squatty's coffee tall, it's T, I don't know. But it's red, it's cool, and I know people decorate with red. Christmas, Valentine's Day, all year long. So I bid on
back in the day, because a lot of kids nowadays don't even know how to use these. I've watched videos where they'll ask them to call somebody and they don't know how to turn the dials.
Oh my gosh. Of course, this one with the green had my heart. But yeah, I thought those are so cute and collectible.
They don't turn that well.
They don't, yeah. Oh, it looks like it would have had a bell. But, you know, man, they're old, but they're still fun little pieces. They did have a couple blow molds, and so we went ahead and I won the bid on these two. This one needs a light. He needs a bath. I think he's older. I think this one is older
This one's
too.
old too, I think.
So the story is, you know, we never really got into the blow mold thing, but somehow our antique mall has, look at these cute little guys. Our antique mall has hooked up with a gentleman from California, and he just came through for the second time. The first time via FaceTime and sending a moving truck, he bought 80
or so.
80 plus maybe more blow molds from Hog Creek Antique Mall. So this last round, he just did this second round, and we didn't even know that, but Chris had picked up at the Hoarder's Mansion a couple blow molds. And his goal this time is he collect blow molds, which we all collect something different. He also resells them out, and he collects apparently Santa Clauses. So we had 2 Santa Clauses, which meant ours sold. So that was nice. Yeah, we got in this time, but he bought, I don't even know how many more this time. So since we have empty spaces, I'm like, well, we need, you know, more blow molds to fill in those spots. So I was trying to find, like, I thought he was unique. I think I have seen him before, like on an Instagram, and I've never seen that Santa.
Look at how he's holding his tail.
He's so cute. They do need a bath, but like if I'm going to do blow molds, I'm going to try to find something unique. And then it was kind of a horse day. So I saw this little rubber horse. Horse on a stick?
It's a riding horse.
Horse on a stick, and that is just cute. I don't know if they sell at all, but it's old, it's vintage, and how cute out of a crock or hanging. I don't know how you'd hang it though. How cute would this be? It's just adorable. Just fun. Can't you see? I don't know. I think you got to be careful of the rubber and like kids really playing with it, because you know how older things, it just starts to disintegrate. So it's made itself this long in life that I wouldn't want, you know, I'm all for kids playing with stuff, but you know, there's a time and a place. And then I couldn't believe nobody wanted this squatty little
milking stool.
Yeah, they called it a milking stool. I mean, it wasn't just cut off. I mean, if it was cut off from a stool, it's been a while, because those are aged. But I love, can you see that swoop? I love the swoop, because I really think the swoop is from when people sat on it for a long time. I'm sure
think they would have carved it.
They would have carved it, but you can see how much it was used. Like, it's not the patina. So that's not one I would paint at all. And I don't really want to have to sit on it milking anything, because I think my legs would be up into my face. Anyway, so
the rest you'll have to get the camera down.
So yeah, we're going to take the camera down, and there's just a few other things to show you. So I picked up a washboard, even though I have never, ever been able to sell a washboard. Yeah, I picked it up because I saw a project that I wanted to create for y'all. So that's why I got a washboard. And I thought, if it goes for X dollar amount, I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. And then this printer drawer, they do sell. We are all out of them at the moment. So there again, you get a price in your head, what you sold it for. Last time, I think we sold the last one for like $55. So long as you can double your money, it's a good investment. And it already has a hanger on it. Not necessarily the hanger we would have put, because you can see the screws through it, but we're not changing it out because screws are holes. So, but it's already got the hanger on it, so perfect.
All right. So during the auction, these 2 saws were for sale. This one, I've seen it before. I mean, it's a 2-man saw, but they are not as common as the big buck saws. But this one, I've never seen a design like that, and I almost think maybe somebody repurposed it to do that, because you can see the other holes, probably where the handle would have been, but this is just a unique shape.
Very unique.
So during the auction, there were a few of these porcelain signs. This is for Indian Motorcycle. And normally we steer clear of these because usually they come like this. And these are new
Purchase goods, yeah.
Yeah, new purchase goods to look old. But you can tell that it's new. This one with all the rust on it and the wear and tear, I've got to think this is original.
Oh, yeah. Yep, it's been hanging.
And then the other one that they had was a Farmall. And he said this was actually for the store display. So I'll be looking these up online, seeing what they go for. But they are both old. And
Turn around the back.
Normally we can't touch them.
So yeah, see, this would show that it was hanging for a while. I mean, we don't know the age of it, but you know it's not just bought right out of a catalog.
Yeah, this only might have been from the 70s or 80s or something. Lastly, were some planes. Now that I see them, because he just starts grabbing
the
things.
barn is dark.
Now that I see them, most of them are broken. So I'll use them for parts. I mean, a lot of them I'm missing like the heads on, or I'm missing the blade or the scrape. So
yeah, they're pretty rough.
Yep.
Sorry.
Oh well.
Do you want to say? And then I like the size of this little table. Only furniture piece we bought.
It's solid too.
It's solid. I don't know if black is still a trend or not, so I'll have to it doesn't need repainted unless I wanted to change the color. So I'll probably try to sell it as is. But like Chris said, it's nice and sturdy. So we'll go for that first and see how it sells. And then did I get the horse? So this horse, if you notice, is large. So they said it was a store display, and then the family that owned it, it has been passed down from generation to generation. This horse is over 100 years old. I think they dated it 1918, 1920, somewhere around there. It's real horse's hair. It's got glass eyes. It still has the bridle. The bridle's intact. Me and Tater are having conversation. Look at the tiny little hooves or the shoes. Horseshoes on it.
And they're actually really metal.
Yes. So you're all wondering, what did I spend? So I had a $500 limit that I was going to be willing to spend. Now, I have not sold one of these horses in our booth, but I have two, not anywhere as awesome as this one. So I'm actually not. I'm probably going to keep it until we resell it. So we are going to try to contact an auction house in Indiana that we went to that's a high-end auction house and actually try to sell all three of the horses these old horses that I have. So that is our game plan. And I feel like I should be able to, especially on this one, more than double because of the story and the history. But unfortunately, Tater is interested in the hair. You can pan down on him. Yeah, so yeah, he thinks the hair is edible, and I don't tell Tater no very often, but not on a $500 item, y'all. No. So we have to find a place to put this until we can, because I can't bring it in the house now that I know that Tater wants to play with it. But I don't know. Y'all probably might think I'm a little bit on the crazy side, but I thought it was worth it, and I think somebody who has the right space for it will love this. So thank you for going to today's auction with us. I'm sure there was lots of Yummies you saw and you're wondering like, why didn't you get that? Well, it's an auction. You get outbid, you have to see the dollar amount, or it gets put in a group and you just don't want to deal with that much stuff, and the price goes up because you have to buy multiples. But anyway, it's the fun of the auction. I'm always happy with what we come home with. That horse is probably my favorite. The truck is probably, the ambulance is probably Chris's favorite. And I'd keep that horse in a heartbeat if I had a place to put it. Oh my gosh, it is amazing. So thanks for going along with us. We will see you next time, guys, and you can see what we're up to.
Bye.
Bye.